All right, welcome back again in this beautiful morning. It is a welcome, beautiful back. All right, guys, welcome back again in this beautiful morning for this season's break. Welcome back one more time. We are fully back. All right, to start again from where we stopped from the season's before the season's break. So we have another beautiful predictions today that we'll be bringing. So, and if you have not really come across our channel for the very first time, please deem it fit to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification button. In our YouTube channel, we have already posted for today. We have dropped a separate slips that will be giving you winning today, and I'm dropping a separate football predictions right away coming from La Liga, FA Cup, and Netherlands Era Division. Do you understand? I have also dropped a separate games in our YouTube channel. So what I'm giving right here is totally different from what I have dropped on the YouTube channel. Now, in today's prediction, I'm giving straight away 14 games again right away. All right, I dropped 14 in our YouTube channel, and I'm dropping another 14 that are capable to give us winning today. Please, what I'm giving right here, I'm not giving code. What I posted on YouTube channel, I'll be dropping the code later. All right, before 12 noon, I'll be dropping the code. Be patient because it's not really easy to predict going through all these games, analyzing it, and at the same time, dropping the code. All right. So if you have subscribed, turn on your notification button because I do this on a daily basis. So, right, I will be telling you the same how I analyze this game, the stand of these clubs, and what they have achieved so far that makes us to come in summary of what we are expecting in today's prediction. So try to understand something in today's prediction and how I'm able to analyze this game that is giving us winning. Meanwhile, congratulations if you have been winning our game all this while that games has been on break. Okay, we are starting off from Netherlands Eredivisie Division right away, and I will still be explaining some things to you. Learn something, how to predict, how to realize winning games as I'm doing this. All right, now the first game, which is coming from the first sleep, which we are dishing out today, is coming from a Netherlands Eredivisie Division. From the first list, we have Tester will be playing against Groningen. We expect in the first half under 3.5 goals. Now, let's go back a little bit into Testers in their previous game. From their last 5 games, let me explain to you a little bit before we come in. The reason why we come in conclusion under 3.5 goals in the first half today. Now, going back to their last 5 games, you have seen that they have won 3, losing 2. All right. Now let's go back to Groningen and see what they stands for. In their last 5 games, they have they have won 2, drawing 1, and losing 2. So they are a little bit similar in terms of competition. Now going back a little bit to their stand, let me show you. Sometimes you can predict a game from the stand of a club. All right, because if you do that, you will make a very big mistake. Sometimes you see some smaller clubs that are going relegation will come out and beat all those big clubs that are in front. All right, so because they don't want to go relegation, or if they are going relegation, they will look for a club they will pull along in order not to go alone. Now, looking back to Groningen, you will see that Groningen is at 10th position with 38 points. And looking back to Tester, you will see that Tester is at 14th position with 27 points. Now, not just that you need to check. Let's go back to head-to-head, which they have played together. All right? Now, according to their head-to-head, they have played 3 times. And we have seen 2-0, 1-1, and or the last one they played also 2-0. Okay, now that makes us to be comfortable to say that in the first half there is no way they can. In fact, I can put this one up to 100 euro. I can put it up to 500 euro. There is no way in the first half that Tester and Groningen can exceed over 3.5 goal. These are how to recognize games that you can stake big and make huge profit from your prediction. Do you understand? Try to understand something when in this thing that I'm telling you. This game, we have seen their first game, second game, third game. 4 times or 3 times they have met. Their scoring power, their scoring capacity has not been more than over 2.5 goals. So tell me, are they going to do magic? Sometimes it does happen, but then it's very, very real. I know that no one can predict 100% what can happen in football, but seeing their outcome, what they have played recently in their last 3 games, that you can be able to ascertain that, okay, this club, there is no way they can exceed in the first half under 3.5 goals. All right. Now, the next one, what we have is Ajax that will be playing against 20. Now, let's check their previous game. We expect over 1.5 goal between Ajax and 20 in today's game. I will also tell you the reason. And going back to their stands in their last games, their last 5 games which they have played. In their last 5 games coming from Ajax, we have seen 3 draws, only 1 win and 1 loss. All right. Now, let's look carefully in the side of 20. 20 has been doing, excellently well. Now, looking at the last 5 matches from 20s, they have won 4 good straight head and 1 loss. They have encountered only 1 loss. All right. So this one without anyone telling you, you should be able to know that either 20 to win or draw. Do you understand? You should be able to understand this one because you have seen their last 5 matches coming from 20 that they have won 4 good straights and losing just 1. Why in the side of Ajax, in their last 5 games, they have drawn 3, winning 1 and losing 1. All right. Now, according to their last head-to-head, which they have played, the last 5 games, we have seen 2-1, we have seen 2-2, we have seen 2-0, we have seen 2-3, and we have also seen another 3-1. All right. So in this game, the reason why we know that all their scoring capacity has been more than over 1.5 goals. All their games, from their 10 games they have played, previous 10 games, you have seen it that these teams, they have been more than 1.5 goals. Do you understand? So we expect minimal at least 2 goals in today's game. So there is no way they will not give us over 1.5 goals in today's game. And that is the reason why I said, since we have seen from their head-to-head, from their last 10 games they have played together, we have seen over 2.5 goals, 3.5 goals. So they are capable to give us over 1.5 goals. That is how to play safe in this kind of betting. So between Ajax and 20, we are expecting over 1.5 goals. Take note of this one. Next one, what we are bringing right here is also coming from a Netherlands division, which is Excelsior playing against Nijmegen. We said over 2.5 goal to expect between Nijmegen and Excelsior. Excelsior has been a little bit weak all this while, but let's go and look back a little bit their last previous game which they have played together. All right. Now, let me just take you a little bit back, looking back from Excelsior. In fact, saying from their last 6 games, Excelsior last 3 games they have played, they have lost 5. They have lost 5 straight, drawing just 1. Excelsior alone I'm talking about. Now, let's look at Nijmegen for their last 5 games or their last 6 games. From their last 6 games, they have drawn 2, losing just 1 and winning 3 straight. Do you understand? That has already signaled to you that Nijmegen is capable to win this game straight ahead. But to be at the safer side, we are not. You'd better don't lean saying this one to win or that one to win. Just expect more goals. If you are seeing more win from the other side, especially when the team that are capable to win are playing away. All right. So you better stand on over point this goal than leaning that saying this one must win. All right. If you lean on over 1.5 goal, 2.5 goal, you stand a better chance to win that prediction than saying this team must win, especially when they are playing away. When the strong team are playing away and the weak team are playing home, there are possibility that their fans can cheer them up, give them the courage to at least draw that game or win that game with, as in by fire by force. That is one thing you should not forget, and that is the reason why when you see such game, seeing that the stronger one is playing away, then instead of you saying they must to win, there is no way they will not win. It's better for you to lean at defense, be at defense by saying either over 1.5 goal, over 0.5 goal, over 2.5 goal to expect in the game. Then you stand a better chance to win that game than saying this club must win. Sometimes it doesn't work that way. All right. In this game between Excelsior and Nijmegen, we expect over 2.5 goal in today's game. That is what you should be expecting today. Now we are moving straight away to Spain La Liga. All right. That is in combination with the first sleep as well. Now we have right here Real Sociedad will be playing against Levante in today's match. This is coming from Spain La Liga. Let's go straight away and show you the reason why we choose in this game, the outcome in the first half, to expect under 2.5 goals. Now, let's go a little bit back in their previous game. All right. Now, for their last 5 games coming from the side of Real Sociedad, in their last 5 games, we have seen at least a little improvement in their own side. They have won 3, losing just 2. While in the side of Levante, we are seeing 1 loss, 2 draw, and 2 win, which is also a very unpredictable, very unpredictable game in this game today, all right, between Real Sociedad and Levante, because both of them are doing very well. Now, not just only that we will look on to today, let's also look a little bit back in their head-to-head game and what they have scored so far from their last 5 games. We have seen right here 1-0, 1-0, 2-1, 1-1, and also 2-1. All right, so we know vividly that there is no way in the first half that they will exceed over 2.5 goal. It's logical. You might ask, why did you choose over 2.5 goal in their first half? May looking at their game, what you are trying to choose is games that are capable to give you winnings and not under sentiment, not under do or die. Do you understand? It's better that you accumulate all this odd little by little and you have 95% accurate sure that these games are going to give you win than insisting. I do tell you guys that it's even better you choose one game that is ready to give you one good winning and you bet odd. Probably, for example, you put 1,000 naira, or depending on your country currency, you put little money and it give you at least half of that money you used in predicting that game. That is, if you put €1 or $1, you get $1.50. You have made 50-cent profit. It's better than putting big money or little money in 10 games without being sure. You don't have the assurance of winning that game. One game can make you rich if you are sure. Now, for example, when you are betting, let me say, which of the game that let me just say, Werder Bremen playing against Bayern Munich. Werder Bremen playing against Bayern Munich. For example, I'm just giving you. Now, you know very well, and you know that Bayern Munich is playing home. Werder Bremen is playing away. All right, you know with your brain already that Bayern Munich is capable of winning this game. First of all, you go and check which position are they. Do you understand? What is the scoring power which in their head-to-head they have played before? You have to put this one into consideration. After checking it and analyzing it, you see that Bayern Munich is very much stronger than Werder Bremen. You know already that if I put one game saying that Bayern Munich will win this game, you put it big amount of money, you know that 100% you are going to win that game. You are going to win that odd you predict. All right. That odd alone might not be that big. It might be 1.66 odd. It might be 2 odd. It might be 1.88 odd. Do you understand? But only that one game can give you profits, which maybe your 10 games which you selected cannot give you. That is how to predict and see a game that can give you winning constant. If you are the type that like to, like to spread your eggs, not putting them in one basket, you can select games like that, play them separately, one into three or four. You know that at least two can give you that winning, and you make your profit the same like that. Let me tell you one strategy big men use in winning games. They don't play the same way we play. They choose one game, they put huge amount of money, they double their money, or they make half of that money they invested in that game. You think they don't play game? Rich people play game as well. They play this football, what me and you is playing today. Do you understand? But how do they play their own? They play their own in casino. They play their own in their own home. They play. Okay, now, for example, somebody like Davido, you see sometimes, you see on the news, you see that Davido won $50 million, $50,000, $50 this. It's because of what? They choose just one game. They said, this team, I know that Osimhen must score game in Galatasaray today. And you know that this guy is in form. He's good in scoring goal. And you know there are very high tendency of that particular game, that particular club to win that game. I give you a very good example. All right. Now, if you are using a game like Liverpool and Arsenal, you can't predict. It might be draw, so you can't ascertain who is going to win, because their winning power is like this. It might be that Liverpool might draw it or Arsenal might win it. You never can tell. So to be at the better edge, you select one game that is ready to give you that winning. Play that one game with reasonable amount of money. You can play such game, choose that same game, the same game. That I'm not meaning, I don't mean the same game, but choose similar game that looks like that into three. Spread your eggs in different baskets. Do you understand? Two can give you winning. Three of them can play at the same time. Then you stand a chance to be winning your odd every day. People might not tell you exactly how to be winning odd every day. But I'm telling you this, if you do this, I see some of the comments people are saying in my community chat that they have won severally through my teaching, through my method, but not my prediction. Yeah, I feel happy when I see people saying they have been winning. Some people come to me, they say they have been winning. It's now they came across my teaching, my channel, that from my teaching, they have been winning back to back all this while. That is what gives me happiness. Do you understand? Even if it's not just in my own channel, you see a game aside from this channel, you can be able to realize it. Can this game give us winning? Can this game give me what I really want? Do you understand? Not just following the crowd, what they do, this because this person said. Even if I give this prediction, go back into your own football chart, download the apps, check them by yourself. Can this one give us this winning? What is their head-to-head? What is their stand? What is the previous outcome of their previous 5 matches? You can't just use 2 matches or 3 matches to ascertain what they have played or what the outcome can be. But check the last 5 matches, last 10 matches, then you can be able to ascertain, okay, this game, there is every tendency that this game can be able to give us winning, or it can be able to give us draw, or in the first half, they cannot exceed more than this. There is every tendency to achieve your winning if you follow this method, which I'm teaching you. Nevertheless, I have not forget where we are, all right? Because we are still in the Real Sociedad and the Lavente game, which we said in the first half, we are expecting all under 2.5 goals. Now, next one, what we are having right here is from Second Sleep. What I said before, please take your time, rewatch this thing if you are joining us now. You will learn a lot of things from this prediction. I give you prediction. I also teach you how to predict. That is what I'm doing right here. Not just giving you out predictions, but I also teach you how to realize predictions that are capable to give you winnings today. Do you understand? Some people might just come give you the prediction without even teaching you how to realize them. It doesn't make sense to me. I give you the prediction. I also teach you how to realize them when you go out there or when you see them in a total different platform. Now, according to the second slip, what I have right here, we have Mallorca will be playing against Real Madrid. Do you understand? Now, let's go a little bit to their previous game. I'm teaching you something. Try to learn something from what I'm doing, not just giving you the game. Now, from Real Madrid and Mallorca, their last 5 games. Let's first of all look at their stand. Then we move ahead to their head-to-head and their position. Now, looking at the side of Mallorca from their last 5 games, we have seen 3 losses, 1 win and 1 draw. All right. Now let's go to Real Madrid and see. Now you can see, in fact, from the last 5 matches of Real Madrid, they have been winning back to back. They have been winning back to back against Mallorca. So this game already, you know that this game, in fact, there is no sentiment about this game between Mallorca and Real Madrid. There is no sentiment. Even I'm putting it under 3.5 goals. Under 3.5 goal in the first half, but because I know there is no way the Mallorca will just be sleeping and let Real Madrid to score them 4 goals. That means for them to encounter this prediction, which I said under 3.5 goal in the first half, that means Mallorca is sleeping. So there is no possibility. The highest score in what they have had here. Let's go to the head-to-head. Let me just show you something. First of all, try to understand what I'm saying right here. Their last performance, that is what I'm showing you. Their last 5 performance coming from Real Madrid. Real Madrid has been winning back to back. Their last 5, they have won it. Now, coming to Mallorca, their last 5 matches, they have lost 3, winning 1 and drawing 1. Now, let me take you a little bit back to their head-to-head to understand more of what I'm saying. Now, going back to their last 5 games between Real Madrid and Mallorca, you will see right here that 1-0, 2-1, 3-0, 2-1, 2-1. So, in this one alone, you have already known that there is no way they can exceed 3 goals in the first half, because the highest they have been scoring is 1 goal, 2 goal, 3 goal, 2-1, 2-1 in the total goal, in the full-time goal. So you have already know that in the first half, there is no way they will exceed 3 goals. So we have already, countered, put that one under 3.5 goal in the first half. Don't forget, what we are doing right here is save game. Not do or die, not by fire by force. We are doing safe prediction here. We are not imitating anybody. We are trying to play safe. Instead of us losing money, we gain something on top of our prediction. That is what we are pursuing. That doesn't mean that if we see a very beautiful game that is liable to give us straight big winning or straight big income, we also hit that money and we'll keep rolling over. We hit the money, we keep rolling over, slow and steady. We keep going. That is how. And let me just tell you one thing. Do not do prediction by, I want to cover my loss. I want to predict now because I want to cover. No, if you keep doing that because you lost the first game you played, or you want to rebet again because you think another person's game is going to give you that winning, then you will keep losing. Don't play out of emotion. Do not play your game out of emotion. If you lose your game, like you play today, you lose, go back to the drawing board. Calm yourself down. Do not be in a rush. Because if you be in a rush, you will lose and lose and lose. That is how prediction is. Do not be in a rush to bet, to win that money. Calm yourself down. Do not rush. Do not hurry. If you calm yourself down, the next day, then you check very well before you bet again. Slow and steady, you will win, you will start winning, and you will start understanding how this prediction works. Do you understand? If you be in a hurry to win, without understanding how to avoid the losses, then you will keep losing. But if you understand how to avoid the losses in prediction, then you can be able to win more than you lost. Do you understand? Now, let me give you another example. If you play a game 10 times in a week or 5 times in a week, and you lost, let me just say for 5 times in a week, and you just lost 1 time, winning 4 times, you are at profits. You play game 10 times in a week, and you just lost 2 times or 3 times, you win 7 times, you are at a very big win. A very big win. So that is how you're supposed to be standing, and not just winning 3 times or 4 times, you lost 6 times. You are losing your own, you are losing money from your account, not just only the initial money which you put. You're supposed to be winning. And if you check my record, go and check my community chat, go and check the last one. If I'm telling you for the past 3 weeks, a lot of clubs has been on break, yet we keep making winnings. Because of what? I try to give out safe prediction. Safe prediction, that is what I do here. I don't follow the crowd. I give safe predictions. Do you understand? And that safe prediction is what has been keeping us going. Slow and steady, rolling over. That is what we'll be doing. So follow that method. Do not be in a rush to recover your loss. If you be in a rush to recover your loss, you will keep losing money, keep losing money. Try to understand why you are losing. Try to understand the game then before you invest on it. If you be in a rush to recover your money without knowing why you are losing your money, then you keep losing money. Calm yourself down at the initial. If you lose, there is no, in fact, even stronger teams does lose. Put it that way. But the ability to understand why you are losing is what most important, so that you will not continue losing and losing. A lot of people do come to me, they said, since I've been playing games, I've not won anything, I've not done. Yeah, because you are in a rush. You don't understand. You don't study the game before you play. You just play it because they told you that this game will win. But I'm teaching you here how to realize the winning game, how to play the games, and give you a safe winning games. There's no problem if you lose 1, 2. But don't lose more than you are supposed to lose. Do you understand? Now, let's quickly move to the next one, which we have right here, which is a Real Betis will be playing against Espanyol in this game. So I will also teach you a little bit things, what you need to understand in this place. Look their head-to-head, look their recent game and their stand. Then you can be able. Now let's take a look at their recent matches which they have played so far, coming from the side of Real Betis. In their last 5 games, we have seen that Real Betis has lost 3 games, winning 1 and drawing just 1. All right. In the side of Espanyol, their last 5 games, they have lost 3, drawing 2. All right. Now, let's go to their head-to-head and see what they have achieved so far that made us to come in conclusion of in the first half to expect under 2.5 goals. Now, in their last 5 games from their head-to-head, we have seen the highest they have scored so far is over 4.5 goals. All right, which mostly they achieved in the second half. Now, the first of the we have seen 4-1, 1-0, 3-1, 1-0, 2-1, 2-1 in their last 5 games. All right, so there is every high tendency that they can't exceed. The majority of the game is 1-0, 2-1, 1-0, 2-1. That is the highest score they have given so far from their previous game they have played together. And that is the reason why we said there is no way they can exceed over 2.5 goal in the first half, since their scoring capacity is between 1-0, 2-1, 2-1. All right. Now, let's quickly move to the next one so that I don't bore you guys, but I want you to be learning something and understand what we are doing. All right. Now, the next one, what we have right here is coming from Atletico Madrid playing against Barcelona. Atletico Madrid playing against Barcelona. So let's quickly look into that. We'll be looking from their stand first, then we'll proceed to their recent matches, then we go to their head-to-head. Now, this is exactly what I've been telling you guys. Looking from the side of Barcelona, from these games, you know that Barcelona has been on top of their game, on top of this league, right? Why Atletico Madrid is at fourth position with 57 points. Barcelona at first position with 73 points. Sometimes I totally understand that sometimes you don't judge club by their positions, because even a game that is going relegation can pull a top teams down. But we sometimes you can take advantage of this opportunity to quantify all those clubs. But let's quickly go to their recent matches and see their performance. Then we can be able to ascertain what today's outcome is likely to be. Now, from Atletico side, Atletico Madrid, in their last 5 games, they have win 3 straight and losing 2 straight. All right. Now, in the side of Barcelona, from their last 5 games, we have seen only 1 draw with 4 straight wins. So you already know what the outcome should be in today's match. And don't forget, despite the fact that Barcelona is playing away, they can still surprise you. I totally understand that Atletico Madrid sometimes proves stubborn, but let's look into a little bit their head-to-head to ascertain what to expect in today's match. All right? Now, looking at their games, we have seen numerous of goals. Scoring power, we have seen numerous of goals. In fact, these two clubs, they don't allow each other. We know that Barcelona is a very strong team, but then let's look at their scoring power. We have seen 4-4, we have seen 2-4, we have seen 1-0, 3-1, 4-0, 3-0. All right. Now, this already told you that there is no way that we cannot get over 2.5 goal in this match today. There is no way that we cannot get, because all their game has been more than 3 points. More than, what is 3.5 goal? We are talking of 6.5 goals, 7.5 goals in their matches. So you already know. But to be at the safer side, we will not say over 1.5 goal. That is to insult the match today. But we are to expect over 2.5 goal to be at the safer side. Don't forget, what we are doing right here is safe prediction. Now, moving straight away to Egypt Premier League that's completed this sleep, all right, where we see Future FC playing against Degla. In their first half, we expect under 2.5 goals. That is what we have from the second sleep. Now, let's quickly go to FA Cups. All right, that will be playing today as well. I know a lot of you have been waiting for the FA Cup predictions today. So that is what I'm heading into right away. Just give me 1 minute, guys. All right. We are back. We are back here in the FA Cup predictions. According to what we have right here coming from the FA Cup, we have Man City will be playing against Liverpool in today's football prediction, and we expect these are the kind of game that while predicting them, you have to watch out very, very well. You have to be very, very careful. Do you understand? Because sometimes you see Man City sliding, letting other clubs that you expect them to win, that will be winning them. All right. So in this game, to be at the safer side, we said we expect over 1.5 goal. The reason why we said over 1.5 goal, if not, I would have placed it in the first half to at least to expect under 2.5 goal. But the reason is because every club just returned from break now. Everybody is, well energized. All the players are well energized. Do you understand? So the first day from returning from their break, expect massive scoring. All right. So between Man City and Liverpool in today's game, we expect over 1.5 goal at least to see in this match today. Next, what we have. But before we go into other one, please make sure you are clicking the subscription button, subscribe, turn on your notification button. You can also go to our YouTube channel to check out other today's prediction, what we have given out today. So, but first of all, let's quickly go into their head-to-head and their previous performance, and to ascertain the reason why we choose over 1.5 goal in today's game. All right. Now, looking back to their head-to-head, what they have played previously, we have seen 1-1, we have seen 2-0, we have seen 2-0, see 3-0 and 1-0. So there are every high tendency to expect to see over 1.5 go in today's match. All right. And looking to their stand, I know Liverpool has not been doing that well all this while, but Man City, looking to their last 5 games, we have seen 2 losses, 2 win, and 1 draw. Why in the side of Liverpool, we have also seen 2 win, 2 losses, and 1 draw. So they are in the same category. So that we expect over 1.5 goal between Man City and Liverpool in today's game. Next, what we have for you today from England FA Cup is Chelsea will be playing against Port Vale. All right. Between these 2 clubs, we expect over 1.5 goal as well. Please, I would also like you to tell me your own opinion in this prediction today, because I'll be giving you my own opinion. That is what I think. Tell me what you think in this 3 last game between Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Port Vale, and Arsenal, Southampton. All right, we are not yet done. So between Chelsea and Port Vale, in their recent matches, we have seen numerous losses against Chelsea. Chelsea has been losing back to back all this while. I don't know where that is coming from, whether from the coach or from, I don't know. From their last 5 matches, Chelsea has lost 4 good straight, winning just 1 from their last 5 matches. And looking back to Port Vale is imitating Chelsea a little bit, but they are a little bit better in their last 5 games than Chelsea. So they have won 2, drawing 1, and losing 3 straight. All right, so it's going to be a little bit tougher time, a little bit opportunity for Chelsea in today's game, because Chelsea is playing home. Let's see, probably they might take the opportunity today to win Port Vale in today's game. But I expect Chelsea to win today's game. To be honest with you, because they can't afford to lose 5 straight, in a row. I think Chelsea cannot afford to do that in today's match. So we expect winning from Chelsea or over 1.5 to be at the safer side. All right. Next, what we have right here is Southampton playing against Arsenal. All right. Southampton playing against Arsenal, we expect, don't forget, what we are playing is safe game. All right. Between Arsenal and Southampton, don't forget Southampton is playing home. I know Arsenal is capable of winning this game today, despite the fact they are playing away. The Arsenal is capable of winning this game. All right. But sometimes I like to be at the safer side. I don't look at settlement. I don't put all my trust in one club. I try to sit at the fence. If you are winning, okay, it favors me. If this one is winning, okay, it favors me. That is the kind of a prediction and the betting I play. And that has been helping me to win back-to-back all this while. All right. Now, looking to their recent games, Southampton has also been doing well in their last 5 games. I will not lie to you, please. All right. In their last 5 games, we have seen 4 wins from Southampton and just 1 draw. So they are likely to challenge Chelsea in today. Arsenal in today's game. In fact, just say in their last 10 games, Southampton last 10 games, they have only drawed 2. That is to tell you that their last 8 games, they have been winning back to back. That man, I'm beginning to rethink that this game is going to be tough a little bit for Arsenal today. But I still expect Arsenal to win. All right, because Arsenal last 10 games, Arsenal has lost 1, drawing 2, and winning 7. All right, but I still expect them to win today's match. I still expect Arsenal to win, but playing with Southampton is going to be a little bit tough because Arsenal is playing away. All right, Arsenal is playing away, but I still expect them to win. It's going to be a little bit tough for them. I totally understand that, but then I still expect them to win today's game. That is for Arsenal. All right. Now, looking back, let's look back to their head-to-head, the games they have played before. you will understand there have been so numerous draw. In the last 5 games, we have seen 1-0, 1-1. That is mostly, we have seen 2 draws. And the last 2 games they played, Arsenal played home, won them 3-1, and the last one also played away, won them 2-1. So I expect Arsenal to win the same today. Now let's quickly hit to the last but not the least in today's prediction, which is coming from Saudi Arabian Pro League. We'll be seeing Neom, we'll be playing AL Fayaha. We'll be playing against Neom in today's game. So in their first half, we expect under 2.5 goals. All right. So please, this is all we have for today. And I hope that my teaching today helped to improve your winnings. We do teachings and prediction at the same time every morning. All right, or every day. Let me just say every day, because our time is not predictable, and that is the reason why I say subscribe and turn on your notifications, so that whenever I come live, you can be able to know when I'm here to pick your prediction and learn something how to predict rightly. A lot of people do come to me telling me that, please, can you teach me how to predict? That is what I do here. I tell you how to realize winning games and not just dashing your money to betting companies. All right. If you know how to predict correctly, you win slow and steady. The shorter you select, the higher chance you stand to win your odd. Check every good predators. You will understand they make their games very short, and that helps to give them constant winnings. Do you understand what I mean? So if you understand, you understand what I'm saying. All right, guys, I wish you best of luck in today's prediction. So let me quickly run it straight so that you will understand today's prediction according to, because I combined both the prediction and teaching together. So coming from Netherlands Erede division, we have for sleep in this place. In the first place, we have Tester playing against Groningen. This is from Netherlands Erede Divisie. Tester playing against Groningen. We expect we expect under 3.5 goal in the full game. Ajax playing against 20. We expect over 1.5 goal in the full game. We have Excelsior playing against Nijmegen. We expect over 2.5 goals in today's game. The last one that completed it 4 in the first sleep is coming from Spain La Liga, where you will see Real Sociedad playing against Levante. We expect in the first half under 2.5 goals. That is first sleep. Now, the second sleep is Mallorca playing against Real Madrid. In the first half, we expect under 2.5 goals. We also have here Real Betis playing against Espanyol. In the first half, we expect under 2.5 goals. The number 3 is Atletico Madrid playing against Barcelona. In their game today, we expect over 2.5 goals. Now, the last one that completed the second sleep is coming from Egypt Premier League, where you will see Future FC playing against Wadi. In their first half, we expect under 2.5 goals. Now, let's quickly move to the last sleep of the day, coming from the England FA Cup, where we have Man City playing against Liverpool. We expect over 1.5 goal. Chelsea playing against Sportval. We expect over 1.5 goal. Southampton playing against Arsenal. We expect a way to win or draw. That is Arsenal to win or draw. And the last but not the least is coming from Saudi Arabia Pro League, where you will see Neom playing against AL Fayaha. We expect in their first half under 2.5 goals. This is all I have for you, wonderful guys. I will see you guys again by this time tomorrow. I wish you success and I pray for success. I will see you again in my next video. Bye for now.